Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to build a small beginner app in Python. So I am learning Python myself, and what better way than to teach it. So we're going to build a rock, paper, scissors app. And just keep in mind that there are different ways to do this. So if you have other ideas, please leave those in the comments below. All right, let's get started. I have VS Code up here, and let's do this in real time. So a few steps. Here's my thought process. A few steps we're going to need. We're going to need some variables to declare our rock, paper, scissors. We're going to need, this is for the user. We're going to need a way for the computer to random choose rock, paper, scissors. And then we're going to need a way to check if they're equal. Then there's a tie. And then we'll say check if user wins. And then check if the machine wins. Yeah, it's a little intimidating. All right, so first let's define our variables. So we'll just say R is going to be, we'll just say none because we're going to define that later. So, and then paper is going to be for paper. We'll set that to none. And scissors we'll also set to none. So we're just going to define those for right now. The next thing we're going to want to do is ask the user what their choice is. So we can do that by saying user, and we'll say input, and then we'll just put in some text, and we'll say, please choose R for rock, P for paper, and S for scissors. And then also I'm going to do a new line break. So when they're prompted, it will show their input on the next line. And then one other thing, also I'm going to make this lowercase. We'll use that method because if they put in upper, it'll change it to lower, and that way it will match. All right. So we've done the first step. We're going to ask, we've done the variables, and we also have asked the user for input. So let's do that. Ask user for choice. All right, so now we need to find a way for the computer to choose. So what we can do is what's called random. So up here, I'll just import random. And then down here, we will say, we'll do options. We're going to set up a new string. So that's basically going to be R for rock, and P for paper, and S for scissors. And then what we can do is say we're going to set a variable, call it machine. And what it's going to do is say random dot choice, and we'll pass in options, the string. We could also just take this array here and put it in for options, but I want to make it a couple steps so you can see what it's doing there. All right, let's see. Better make sure we have that spelled correctly. All right. So now we have a way for the computer to choose. Now we need to check if they're equal, if the user wins and the machine wins. We could do this with an if statement. So let's start with that. So if machine double equals user, then we want to print it's a tie. Okay. So yeah, that's the first condition. And then we do elif, and we could say, and this is going to be a long one, be user double equals R, and machine double equals S. So if basically rock beats scissors, so that's the first condition. The next condition is going to be or user paper beats rock. So that would be user equals paper and machine equals rock. All right. Whoop. And then we have one more condition, which would be user scissors beats paper. So that would be user equal to scissors and machine equal to paper. All right. So if that happens, we're going to print yay, you've won. Congratulations. And now we could do, basically that will check for the user if they win. And then really you only have three conditions: tie, win, user wins, or machine wins. So what we're going to do is just say everything else. We'll just say else, print, sorry, the machine has defeated you. All right. I believe that's it. All right, let's go ahead and run it. So down in our shell here, we're going to run rock. Oh, we're going to say Python 3, rock, paper, scissors. So we're going to run that. And it says, please choose rock, RP, or S. So let's choose R. I got something wrong here. Random has no attribute choose. Oh, I spelled choose wrong. Sorry, folks. All right, let's run it again. Oh gosh, what have I done? Random.choose. Random.choose, pass in options. That should be, oh, it's not choose, it's choice. Ha! There. All right, one more time. Okay, rock, it's a tie. And we'll do this a few times. We'll say rock, sorry, machine has defeated you. Rock, you've won. All right. So each three conditions have met. We'll just run it one more time. And there you go. We've gotten all conditions. All right, simple little app. But yeah, if you're just getting started, something fun to do, try this on your own, write it on your own and challenge yourself. And then I will put this in GitHub for reference so you have it. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So long.